what I'd like you to do is if you could screenshot that, and then if you can drop it into Chat GPT, because what we'll do is we'll create brand colors for you. And it's going to give you, does it already have the hex code? Actually, it already, that's hard to see. Drop it in Chat GPT and it'll give you the hex code. So you'll say, you know, can you give me the hex code for these colors? And then we can put it in Canva as a brand color. And then you, when you're working on something, you can apply those brand colors to the document that you're working on. Take 75. I promise you I'm way better at creating content than I am at creating content. It is easy for me. I can spend hours coming up with a craft from scratch, but this right here, making videos, I give it to all you guys who do it because this is not for me. This is not my life. Anyways, so in the little snippet from my coaching that I just did the other day, we're discussing how to take a screenshot image of a color palette that you like and finding the hex numbers for that color palette. The color palette may have it. So if it already has it, then don't worry about it. But if it doesn't have it, then I'm going to show you the steps and processes that I did with her in our coaching to actually establish your own brand colors. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up our Canva document. So this one happens to be, I think, like a Facebook post, but it doesn't really matter because once you establish your brand colors, they're going to follow you through all your documents. So you can open up whatever you would like. And maybe I should have put my phones on silent because everybody wants to send me a message right now. But it doesn't matter the document that you're going to open up, right? You're going to come over here to brands. This is going to be on your left-hand side. And then from, goodness gracious, from brands, you're going to pick colors. And then in the coaching, what I end up telling her to do is I tell her to screenshot the image and I tell her to take it into Chat GPT. And from Chat GPT, it's going to give you the hex colors from those images. And you're going to apply those images here, right? So let's go over here to my Chat GPT. So here's the image that I'm going to use. And I'm asking Chat GPT, I say, hey, give me the hex colors from this image, or so give me the brand colors from this image and give me the hex codes. So here's all the hex codes that it gave me, right? And you need to, unless you want to keep going back and forth between screens, my suggestion is to shrink your screen, right? Because all you need is these numbers right here. And then we're also going to shrink this screen. And this is the only way I know how to do it. You may know how to do it some other way, but this keeps my screens from toggling back and forth between screens. They'll both stay up simultaneously. So you're going to go here. You see I have different brand colors, right? So the first set is from Many Saints Supplies. The second set is for the school that I work for. And now we're going to create a third set. I'm not going to say you have infinite numbers of brand colors, but I do know you can have more than one. So we're going to go add a palette, right? And when I was adding my hex colors here, this is not the first video I've made, it said it could not find it. So do not put your hex colors there. What I did instead was, where did it go now? So let me try it again. Add palette, add custom palette. There we go. So add custom palette. And then from here, click this little colorful circle here. And now here you can put your, the hex codes that Canva gives you. And hopefully it won't play me again and it will work. So here is the orange that it said. So I'm going to add that. We're going to open it. Next, click the little colorful circle icon again. Copy your next hex code. Oh, goodness, sorry, I hit Control C and not Control V. So if you don't know, the quick way to use your keys to copy and paste, it's Control C for copy. And then it's Control V, sorry, for paste. Why not Control P? I don't know, but I will tell you Control P is print. So unless you want to print your hex colors, don't do that. Unless you want to print your screen. So what I'm doing here, and I guess I could paste, right? So paste, there we go. Click my add new color. Gonna come over here to, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll right click, hit copy, then I'll come over here, highlight it, right click, hit paste. But again, that's the longer way in my opinion. The shorter way is to highlight, Control C, come over here, Control V, come back. So you can do this for as many colors. You don't have to take all the colors that it gives you, right? It's giving me probably more than I need, but just for the sake of this video, I'm pulling all of them. So here's the last one. Again, I'm just hitting Control C, and then I'm hitting Control V. And so that is all the brand colors from, again, this image that I created. I created this image on Canva, but you can pull anything. You can get anything from Google, any image that you can screenshot, save it to your device or to your computer, then upload it into, actually, I think you may be able to just copy and paste it right into ChatGPT. And then ask for the hex colors again. So that's what we've done. I can get rid of this. I'm going to full screen it, but I'm going to shrink it. And then I'm going to full screen this. So now we have this color palette here, right? Now I'm going to call this Canva Coaching. ACH. Okay, there we go. So these are my Canva Coaching. And I want to show you how it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what, even though I've established it for this document, it doesn't matter. And real quick, just to show you how it works, let me come over here to design, right? And I'm going to pull up anything. Let's go with this house for sale. Well, let's say I'm selling my house. Then I come over here. I don't like the colors that are in there because I'm a real estate agent for pretend. And it's giving me here the color palette, but that's not my color palette for my real estate agency, right? And so I have all my colors here. So I'm going to hit save because I didn't do that before. It says save, it saves instantly. So now I can just hit, it'll apply the colors, right? And you can just keep hitting shuffle, 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 and it will keep switching or alternating the way in which it applies your colors to whatever it is that you have on your screen. But again, I'm going to go here to these three little lines at the top, and I want to go back to Canva to the main page. And then I'm going to create a whole new document, right? Go to create, doesn't matter what you open. I just want to show you that your brand colors are there, right? We're going to go with Instagram story. Eventually one day it will open. All right, so we've got our templates open, and let's describe an idea. Let's say children's coloring book. Let's go with that. I like this one. That's cute. But again, here are the brand colors that are there. Those are not our brand colors. So what we're going to come over here and do, just again to show you, go to brand, and then you have your different kits here. But you're going to come here to colors. And then here we go, my Canva Coaching. So I'm going to start applying my different brand colors to this image and click shuffle and see which one I like. I passed one of the ones that I like. I like this one. That's cute. What do you guys think? But anyways, that's how you apply your brand colors. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, this is a little snippet of what we worked on. We worked for a whole entire hour, but I just want to show you what it is like, or the way in which coaching, I want to show you what a coaching session for you can look like. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Shalom. I love you guys. See y'all. I'm back.